Again, Navarro's discussed full listings versus AIM for smaller companies and plus. I'm not going to discuss that. They have given you and can give you on Monday more information than you will ever want to know about.
刚才Richard 和杜先生已经谈到了伦敦市场、主板市场和 AIM 市场的事情，在这里我就不多说了。
But the model that we used when we decided to come to China is we look at Air China, which is probably one of the most prominent, if not the most prominent Chinese fully listed company in London.
在我们知道，在伦敦主板市场上很有知名的一个机构就是国航，国航也是中国最大的一个航空公司。
AIM, or the alternative investment market, is for smaller companies. It has less regulation, as I've already said, but it's for a different investor segmentation. You will draw different kinds of investors into your business if you list on AIM.
很大的公司像国航一样的，也可以在主板上市，而一些中小型的公司可以在 AIM 市场，也就是伦敦高增长市场上市。
Which is right for you depends on your own personal circumstances.
至于选择哪一个板块，应该根据大家实际情况来决定。
My intuition tells me that AIM is probably right for the majority of the people that will attend this conference. So I put this chart up, which again, Navarro's has already alluded to, the tremendous growth in AIM since the beginning of AIM in the middle 90s. It has been spectacular.
我的直觉是，可能 AIM 市场也就伦敦高增长市场，可能更适合于中国更多的中小型的企业，所以在这里我也提供一些更多的数据。
How can Guthrie help you?
那么 Guthrie 怎么样来帮助大家呢？
We advise on the best strategic financing options and providing short-term finance to the IPO.
我们不仅能够给大家提供最专业的金融咨询服务，而且更重要的是能够给大家提供大额的短期上市前投资。
For example,
比如
they tell you, the accountants, the lawyers, the advisors tell you it's going to take 6 months for the IPO to happen.
比如说您的律师或者是财务顾问说，上市可能你们公司上市可能还需要6、7个月。
And not that they would ever lie to you.
但是他们并不是对你说谎。
But it takes a lot longer than 6 months.
实际上可能会比6个月更长的时间。
9 months, 12 months, 18 months.
9个月、12个月，甚至18个月。
In the meantime, you're spending money getting ready for the ramp up to go public.
同时我们也需要准备足够的资金来让你们能够成功的去上市。
The market changes as it did in 2008, which makes all your numbers and your performance wrong.
而在你们准备上市的这一个12个月或者18个月中间，市场会发生巨大的变化。
So you need capital to keep your business growing while you're waiting to go for the IPO.
所以，当你等着上市的时候，你一定需要足够的上市前的投资，来让你的公司走在正确的轨道上。
We provide that money.
我们就提供上市前的投资。
We also take stakes in companies. We buy portions of the companies.
我们同时也会买一部分公司的股份。
For our own account, our own personal money.
这个钱就是我们的钱。
And for nominees, friends of the Guthrie Group.
而同时，我们也会和从其他的融资伙伴那里获得资金。
But we only make investments, either with our money or someone else's money, if we can drive growth and create additional value through financing.
不管是我们自己的钱，还是我们的合作伙伴的钱，我们的投资的基本条件就是能够让这些钱能够增值，为企业、为股东创造更多的价值。
I'm often asked by audiences, perhaps not this one.
很多人向我提过问题。
Well, what kind of track record do you have for investing your money and advising for other people to invest money?
你们以前有没有什么成功的记录，可以让大家都相信你可以能够为别人来进行投资呢？
So I'm going to give you 2 examples of good stories to start with.
所以我想给你们2个案例，其中一个好的案例来开始。
Many years ago, I personally invested $820. 820, less
在
than
很
1,000.
多年以前，我在一个公司上投资了820美元，
And turned it into $450 million on the London Stock Exchange.
然后在8年以后，这个820美元的投资已经变成了4500万美元，
In 8 years.
4亿5千万美元，对不起，4亿5千万。
That was my own money.
那是我自己的钱。
But as an agent, as an advisor to others,
而且同时我们也为别的公司作为财务顾问或者投资商。
another success was a company called Crestacare PLC, which was a public company on the London Stock Exchange.
我们服务的客户，他的名字叫做Crestacare PLC。
We took it, advised it from going public to private.
我们把这个公司私有化了，也就是从一个上市公司变成一个私营公司。
$45 million was invested.
我们投资了4500万英镑。
And 5 years later, we took it public again
5年之后，我们把这个私有化的公司重新上市。
for $775 million.
我们的收益市值达到了7.75亿英镑。
Now I realize those are big numbers, and most of you don't. Well, we'd all like to have that money, but most of you couldn't use that much money.
大家看到这些数字都是非常大的，甚至当然我们当中的很多人也不一定能够用完这些钱。
Now I would be less than honest if I didn't show you one of our worst investments.
但是如果我不告诉你们我一些失败的案例的话，那就是对大家不诚实。
This is on a separate slide because it's my money again, personally.
这个我会把这个放在另外一张幻灯片上，因为这也是我的钱，但是它是失败的。
Over 13 years, I invested $4 million of my own money
在过去的14年中间，我们一共投资了超过400万英镑。
in a company that I still love called Firo Resources.
然后
Firo Resources.
OK，有5个资源。
It competed with DuPont. We made a competition for Kevlar. This thing that is bulletproof that the Pope and the astronauts use Kevlar. Over 13 years, I invested $4 million, and it is today worth $0.
在过去的13年中间，我们投资了超过400万的美元，但是到现在它的价值是0。
It's not only my worst investment, it's my longest worst investment.
这不仅仅是我的一个失败的投资，也是我个人的钱中间投出去的最大的一笔失败的投资。
Now, I'm not counting the 30 years that I was married and my wife divorced me. That's really my worst investment because that cost me the most money.
但实际上还有一个更大的失败的投资，就是我们结婚几十年，但是后来我老婆跟我离婚了，所以这个投资是失败的更大的。
Everybody understands that. I'm going to be here Monday. For those that are interested, we're going to be here. Some of my team is here. We work very closely with the Navarro lawyers. Glenn and I have known each other and worked on a lot of transactions.
在下周1的时候，我还会在这里，然后我们也会和伦敦的一些投资机构，包括 Navarro 一起会共同和大家见面。
We also, our website is in Chinese.
我们的网站也已经有中文版了。
And we have a Chinese speaking. Raise your hand, Amy.
我们有一个说中文的同事。
It's my right hand.
Amy，是他的左右手。
Thank you very much for your time. I hope to see you Monday.
非常感谢大家的时间，我也希望能够在周1跟大家见面，谢谢。